Girl, what is going on? Woo, my goodness. Y'all doing? We are up here on the ones and twos. I got my girl Dee Gigi, DJ. And let's get these likes up. We got a special show for y'all tonight. It's going to get kind of zesty. Do y'all mind it's getting kind of zesty tonight? Oh my goodness. And y'all hear about these pastors. We're going to get on this church. Yeah, it's about time. It's about dang time. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? If you guys can hear me, please press that 1. If you guys can hear me, please press that 1. The pastors of the church, girl. Whew. Y'all know I got some story to tell about these churches and these pastors. And there's all the zest. All right, y'all ready to get started? Y'all ready to get started? Can we get the likes up? DJ, I'm not going to start till we get these likes up. Come on now. We got over 100 people. Run us. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's do a proper like. You know I had to pray before doing this live now. Oh. Just got a takeover spirit. Just want to take over everything, right? And did you know they say he got a whole wife and a family, y'all? And he's a black king. A black king. Oh, people in the comment section. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Yeah, we got to start off right. So we have a lot of stuff in the reports today, and it's sad how it goes down. But we have this brother man right here. He's been a pastor. He's been pastoring for a long time up in these churches and things. He got a family. He is a straight identifying man. He identifies as a heterosexual. He identifies as a straight man. And all his church members thought he was straight, okay? On a straight and narrow path, leading them to heaven, okay? And I'm assuming that's how he make his money, but they are saying that he is getting all those men up in the church and the boys, and he is having training day on their behind, okay? Yes, he is training them to take the D, okay? Yes, he is, and they say they got proof of it on Snapchat. I saw some messages between him and that man, and it looked like, don't you know that man that's smiling right there? Hey, can we give a shout out to Rubymae? Look at Rubymae. Rubymae is not playing. Do y'all see Rubymae face, Lord Jesus? Do y'all see? Can y'all give a shout out to my girl Rubymae? She hold it down for me. They always talk about your wig, Rubymae, but girl, you tell them to cash after you so you can get a new wig. Y'all gonna cash out Rubymae so she can get a new wig, huh? Wigs are expensive. But I saw text messages, and it seems like they were lovers. It seemed like they was in a relationship. It seemed like it was deep. And can you imagine this black pastor that is a straight man that got girlfriend or a wife? I don't know if it's a girlfriend or wife or what he got. But going up to the pulpit every day and then going home to his boyfriend every night. And his boyfriend is allegedly a church member, and they say he has been messing with a whole bunch of church members in the church. And I know it to be true because I've been up in them church. I know what goes on in the church, okay? I've seen it with my own eyes. They up in there in the men bathroom in the church getting it on, y'all. In the church getting it on. In the men's bathroom. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, they do. Okay. And then they go out to the congregation with their wives, okay, and touch hands and fellowship and pray. They do it all the time, okay? However, with this situation, it is such a destruction and sad to see. He's on video now crying, talking about he apologized. I think it's bullshit. I'm not convinced. So I do want to show you guys this video, and I want to go through it. Let me look and see what y'all saying in the comment section. I can't see it so far. That wig, what's wrong? Oh, you got a problem with the wig? You got a problem with the... Hold on. Let me blow this up so I can see you guys. And you know, we only got 70 likes. Y'all don't even do me right. We talking about all this stuff in the church, and y'all can't even donate a like? Huh? It's going to be a long tonight if y'all can't even get out your fingers and press that finger to like this video. I don't ask for much. I'm not going around here asking y'all for donations like this church man, okay? Okay? Y'all know I suck dick, okay? You ain't know he get on his knees and doing all that sucking. You ain't know that, okay? In that same mouth, he using to pray for you and put his hands on you to touch and agree or whatever they want to do. But it looked like the boy was sending him money. The boy that's smiling, the ZESTY man, the church member, he was sending him money. What was the money for? Did you guys ever know why was he sending him all that money? I believe they were scammers, because you know how these people are. They scamming a lot, and a lot of church members are scamming. And they just scam. Okay, I think it was a scam. But however, I think they were not only messing around on Snapchat fornicating, but they also was scamming and stealing and just doing any and everything to these church members. But this is his video that I'm about to play. Tell them, girl. I'm looking at the comment section. Who is the pastor? You know what? The pastor is the dark-skinned man. You see him on the screen? I don't know his name, but I know some of you guys know his name. I know he's in North Carolina because I got this information from North Carolina Beat. Shout out to Gerald. He's a great YouTuber up here on this YouTube thing, and he's a great journalist. He's everywhere. And you have people in the comment section say, I know him personally, and this ain't that, so please stop with the bullshit. Well, real talk, can you come up here? Because we saw the video, real talk. We saw the video of him messing around with men, real talk. So if he ain't messing around with men, what was it? Was it an AI? Was it an artificial intelligence, real talk? I know you one of his church members, okay? Okay? So if you feeling froggy, I will put the link up and you can come up and tell your story. Yeah, it's a Snapchat. Man, oh man, they mad, Gigi. Yeah, well, you know, this happens all the time. This ain't the first gay pastor, and it's not going to be the last gay pastor. But I guess maybe he got a spell on his church members. Maybe they do a ZESTY spell on the church members, because the church members still be breaking their neck to be. I guess the devil made him suck the dick. The devil made him going out here training these men and boys. You think this the only woman? Huh? What? Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to play. Let's see. If you're struggling, you're doing all that damn struggling behind the cross, maybe you need to sit your ass off the cross until you can tighten up. Tighten up, man. You too old. He on it 50 and 60 years old. Tighten up. You have all your life to struggle. Struggle off the pulpit. You know, if you're going to be a gay openly pastor, then be a gay openly pastor. It's a lot of gay openly pastors, but they are telling me that he's going around pastoring church members, and the church members thinking, or, you know, shit, they didn't know he was doing them damn activities, child. And they said, I guess, don't you know, different church, I guess they have different church groups. They say they didn't kick him off. Cause I guess all the church men, pastors, they go to these little groups and cliques and shit. I heard that he didn't, I guess he's trying to get delivered now. Why didn't he think about it before he got on his knees? Huh? Ain't he always on his knees praying? You would think every time he got on his knees, he remember, I get on my knees to pray. I don't get on my knees to suck some sausage. I don't get on my knees to suck some hot dogs, okay? Shit. You would think he into dick worship, how much he on his damn knees. But he get on his knees, worshiping that hot dog, and he go right back in the pulpit, looking at the congregation, discovering which man and boy he gonna conquer next. Yeah. Oh yeah, they looking. You thinking they up there preaching. They're looking at the next victim, the next boy, man they gonna do. And you know, it's so sad too, girl. It's so many of these mother parents that would send their son to him to get straightened up. I seen it. It's so many moms, they feel like, oh my God, my son is gay. I want my son to get delivered, pastor. And they send him to a pastor like this. Child, yeah, that pastor getting him straightened all right. They're getting straight all right. Okay, let's go. All right. So somebody said, what's the difference between a gay pastor and a straight pastor who do the same thing, fornicate or cheat? It's both wrong. Oh, you can't hear no sound? Okay, they said they can't hear no sound. Well, good thing I didn't let it play too long. Okay, hold on, because y'all say y'all not getting no sound, and I know what it is. So please give me a second, okay? But somebody said, what is the difference? What do you guys think is the difference? Comment in the comment section. They want to know, what is the difference between a gay pastor and a straight pastor? Fornicating, it's both wrong. Now, and you know, in the black church, well, I would take from my experience, growing up in the black church, they are anti-gay. They don't like you. You know, I know in the Bible it said all sins is equal and the same, but they don't see it that way when it comes to that gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the LGBT, they don't see it that way. And you know this. You know it. You know they don't see it that way, asking that question. You know, they see that it's the worst thing possible for a person to be gay. That's oh my God, no. You know, so they still have that feeling. You know, they have letting up a lot since I was growing up. So a lot of the congregation most likely probably still have those feelings. So, and shit, if it wasn't a big deal, then why he hiding it so much? Shit, because don't straight pastors get caught all the time? And they don't have to do all this crime. I ain't never seen a straight pastor got caught cheating, got on a camera crying. I mean, maybe I haven't seen it. Have y'all seen it? Huh? Did that, what's that big fat pastor man that's always cheating on his wife and she light-skinned? Did he cry on camera? Maybe he cried on camera. Okay. Okay. Comment, let me know, y'all. I need to know these things. Whew. I tell you, it's so much. It's so much. It's so much. So did I answer your question? Huh? Okay, so I'm going to get it where y'all can hear the audio because y'all going to have
Everyone thinks I have hands to grow.
Yeah, y'all going to have to hear this. Y'all need to hear this, and we need to talk about it. And I'm going to have the phone lines open tonight, and I'm going to have the stream y'all open tonight. But first, I
get
must...
shocked when I reveal my secret.
Hold on. I got to say what I got to say, okay? Let me go... Let me say what I got to say first, and then everybody else can chime in and ask the questions. And I will answer the questions that you may have. Okay? Yes. 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 So tell me if you can hear this man now. Press 3 if you can hear him.
Somebody else who struggles.
Okay, can you hear him? Can y'all hear him? Let me know. Let me know. Help me out. Y'all supporting me for real, huh? Where my real supporters at? Where my real fans at? If you're a real supporter, if you're a real fan, press that 5. I need to know who you are. Because I got a lot of fake ones. I need to know who the real ones is. Is y'all gonna ride with me till the wheels fall off? Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. Well, I need y'all to like this video now. I need y'all to start sharing my shit now. It's time for us to, come on. Let's go and get on out. Shoot. Okay. And I'll be more open and transparent. Shit, I don't mind. It's the season for it. It's the season for it. So I'm gonna play okay. Okay, let me exit this out. So I'm gonna take it from the top.
Cross, who struggles behind the title, who struggles. You know, you can be gifted.
Hey, okay, so he talks about it's a struggle behind the cross. I think personally, if he was my friend and he struggled getting on his knees and he felt in his heart is wrong, because clearly in here he feel convicted. He felt convicted. He felt ashamed of being with other men. He feel ashamed. He feel like he did was wrong. Okay. And what he do in his spare time, that's fine. But to go to the church, to be the pastor of the church, and you know how you was raised in that damn church. You know them church people don't play about that gay shit. They don't play about the LGBT now. You know they don't like it. They don't like it. But he decided, even though he said he struggled, you know, fantasizing about sausage and meat, he wanted to get up on that damn pulpit anyway and chuck and drive. Okay, because I seen the videos and I should pull it up. Girl, he up there stomping around, moving around, jumping around, dancing around. Okay. And I'm looking at the video. I'm like, y'all don't see all that zest? Y'all up in the church, y'all got so much discernment. Y'all can't smell that zest? Y'all can't see that zest? Come on now. Come on, what type of discernment y'all got? God didn't tell y'all nothing about y'all pastor? Huh? God not talking to y'all about this pastor? Huh? I guess he must have been talking so good. I don't know. You know? I don't know, honey. Whew. Are y'all with me? Peace and Love donated $2. I appreciate that. Shout out to Peace and Love showing some real support. I appreciate that. Oh, God. They say he crying because he got caught. Yeah, he got caught. He ashamed. He feel convicted. When I went to church, the man who is openly gay was the most successful and has the most ties. Pastor left him alone. Well, probably so, Jesse. Well, Jazzy, I'll tell you this. They have gay openly pastors now. Yes, you have pastors that is openly gay, and they got their first man sitting up there on the congregation, girl. So, shit, you know, and they doing fine. And if a video come out of their pastor, you know, I don't think they care that much because they already know what, you know, what's going on. But this, we talking about the church, okay? Whew. 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 Woosah. Y'all doing? What's going on? I am your host, Rubymae, and you are at the Messy Sweet Spot.
The Messy Sweet
Spot.
Spot.
For you guys today, and it's a sad treat brought to you guys by the North Carolina Post, The Beat. Shout out to you, Gerald. Now, I just want to say shout out to my girl, Rubymae. Girl, Rubymae, you look bad. You know, Rubymae, they talk about you. They talk about, you know, I don't know. Girl, you look good to me, honey. Okay? Don't Rubymae look good? She's 64 years old, going on 65 this year. But people want to talk about her looks. Worry about your damn looks. Okay? That's my girl, Rubymae. Go ahead, Ruby. Pastor man, he is coming out. He has been exposed. He has been living on the down low with his boyfriend for quite some time. I don't know what happened, but his boyfriend decided to betray him and put his freaky video on Snapchat. Now, brother, if you on the down low, you know you cannot be having no boyfriend, and you know you can't be posting on that no Snapchat. Yeah, thank you, Rubymae. First rule of a down low. You know you don't have no boyfriend and you on a down low. That's dumb as hell. You don't get invested if you on a down low. But some of these down low men, they really want to be set free. They really want to live their truth. And I think this pastor really, he want to live his truth, but he feel convicted because he was raised that it was wrong, and his whole life is based on saying it was wrong. And I'm sure he's homophobic. I'm sure he preaches down on gay people, you know, being with another man, but yet he's doing it all the time. That's just how they are. That's how they are. I'm by the diva. She sounds like you, Gigi. Honey, we family. What can I say? You know, some people look alike. Some people sound alike. It is what it is. It's okay. They tell me I sound like other YouTubers. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We still going on. Ruby, it's all that in a bag of chips. Thank you, Miss B. Conflicted. Yeah. So I think if you on a down low, you shouldn't be doing no damn relationships. What y'all think? If you on a down low, should you do relationships? Press 1. If you feel like you should do relationship. Press 5. If you feel like if you on a down low, you don't need to be on no goddamn relationships. You trying to be discreet. You trying to be undetectable, unheard of. Okay? You got in a full-blown relationship with another zesty man, and he got in his feelings and exposed you. Because mind you, he didn't get exposed from just any random person. He got exposed from his own lover. From his own lover. I think he really want to come on out the closet and live his truth. But I also feel that he's not going to allow himself to, because his religion, you know, he sees more important, right? He weighs his religion more important than him living his truth. But if he saw his religion more important than living his truth, then why won't he follow his religion and stop messing around with men? Why didn't he just be committed to his religion? Why didn't he sacrifice? Because don't they say when you're in a religion, you sacrifice and you go on a fast, right? You go on a 30-day fast, or I don't know how many days you go fast. But the reason why you go through a fast, because you are denying your flesh of food. And they say the number one, I guess, flesh is your hunger. So if you can have a commitment and not eat, if you can go on a fast and deny your flesh from hunger, then I guess they say it can contribute to when you have an urge to suck a dick, you're going to say, no, I'm not getting on my knees to suck on that meat because I am practicing strength to deny my flesh. I am going to deny the spirit of lust, which is flesh, and I'm going to get in my spirit realm. And I have a whole bunch of flock that I'm leading to Christ. And I'm not going to allow, you know, in their terms, Satan to use me, to deceive me, to do horrible things. And that is going to get into my ministry, and it can cause a whole bunch of confusion to my flock. And that's not the purpose why I'm in this position. You know, that's what I think he would think. Don't that make sense? Huh? Maxine said, does he have a wife, family? You know what? I got that from Carlos King. Shout out to Carlos King. Are you guys familiar with Carlos King? He's a YouTuber. On his thing, he put family and wife. So I'm assuming, yeah, he does have a family and wife that he attends to. But let's continue on. Or even making videos of the receipts. He was very comfortable, wasn't he? And he's a pastor at that. Well, we all know a lot of these pastors are full with gay people, are full with people they cannot stand. It's majority of them in there. But don't let me continue to talk, honey. And I do think it's a lot of gay men in the church. You know? Do y'all agree? Do y'all see it like I said? Press 3 if you feel like it's a lot of gay men in the church. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with if you gay, you in a church, you know. Press 10 if you feel like a lot of gay men are not in the church. Honey, growing up, if your son is gay or a little boy is gay or showing feminine, you know, feminine expression, the first thing the parent gonna do is gonna send your ass to church to get delivered. They want you to get delivered from that femininity, get delivered from having attraction from a man. So all them gay boys be going to church, and then they start saying, well, hell, you know, we leaving for Jesus, start singing in the choir, doing all those dances and praises. They start messing around with each other. And then they repent right after they get finished messing around with each other and pretend they like women, because it's at that point, it's just about putting on a show, you know, putting on an act. And the more they pretend they like women, the more they get praised, the more they get kudos, the more they get acceptance. And people love that acceptance and that praise from their family. Like, oh, thank God you straight. You know, I was worried about you, but goddamn, you got a woman now. I'm so happy about this. Oh, God, glory. Oh, God, deliver my son. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Meanwhile, your son is getting banged out behind closed doors, but he ain't gonna never tell you that. And he got his girlfriend, he got pregnant. And just to keep your mouth shut and to keep everybody happy. And that's just how it goes. As long as they stay in church, ain't nobody gonna think about nothing, you know what I mean? And that's just how the cookie crumbles. But let's continue on. I'm gonna go live about this tea, press 3. But I'm gonna play the video of the pastor dude. He has something to say about getting exposed with his boyfriend. Okay, so check this out. Okay, hold on. Frozen Babe says she got more information. Frozen Babe, I'm gonna need you up here then, because Frozen Babe, now I'm liking you, girl. Now you coming with some shit. You know what I'm saying, Frozen Babe? Frozen Babe, you know what? I'm gonna need you to tell this story real quick, okay? And please don't have your background music on. You know what I'm saying? Because you were doing good last time, Frozen Babe. You know, I love you, Frozen Babe. Okay, so this is the link for anybody to hit that StreamYard. And if you're a church member and you got some words, come on up here. You talk all that shit in the comment section, come up here and say it on the floor. Okay? Okay? Come up here and say it on the floor. Okay, let's go on.
For us parents, unexpected.
Here go these commercials. And I don't mind the commercials because they my commercials, you know, and it helps. So any other time I will look at the commercials, but I ain't going to do it this time. Okay. But if y'all really my supporters, watch them damn commercials for me.
Bless you. I'll give a moment for those who are coming in to come in. God bless you. God bless you. Blessings to everybody that's coming in. God bless you. I wanted to come on. I wanted to come on today, and to not so much as to address.
He's so damn dramatic and long-winded. Man, just say what the fuck you gonna say. Okay? Okay. I would think you have been delivered by now where you can just man the fuck up and just say, hey, this is what happened. I effed up. This is not me, or whatever you're gonna say. But all this emotional and rocking back and forth and nervousness, you still need healing. You still need to go pray about that thing, because I'm not convinced. And you got on this phone line, you got on this video to try to convince the public that you have changed your ways, that you're no longer gay no more, or you was just struggling with it. And you don't talk blunt in this whole thing. He ain't talking blunt. He ain't talking straight talk. When you're on that pulpit, you want to talk straight talk and you all loud and hooping. Give me that same damn energy. I'm not feeling sorry for this nigga. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't.
The things that are out, the things that have said, the allegations, the video, you all have seen it. You all have, many people have commented on it, have developed their opinions. But I'm on today. I'm on because I owe this.
First of all, you're not even telling the whole truth, Pastor. You talking about, I know y'all seen the video. Tell them you was on a video with another man getting bust down. You was busting down church members on the video. Well, I know y'all seen the video. People are going to be like, what if of him getting bust down by another man and bust another man down? Okay, now Frozen Babe got something to say, and she is telling the other side. So I'm gonna have her come in here real quick, tell that side, and then I'm gonna pull her back down to continue with the commentary. Frozen Babe, where you gonna go? You gonna come up here now? You gonna go? Frozen Babe, I know you're not afraid of his church members. They don't got no power. They don't got no power. He don't got no power, and he leads them, so you know they don't got no power. Don't be afraid of them. Come up here. Come on up here, baby. Frozen Babe, come on up here. She's scared, y'all. I guess she saw some of them church members. And she like, I don't want them to put the voodoo on her or something. I don't know. But let's go. She'll come back.
I owe this not only to God, but I owe this to the people that I love. I owe this also to my pastor, my bishop, Bishop Archie.
Okay, somebody said he sound very masculine. No, to me, I don't see it. You know, he got a deep voice? Yeah, he got a deep voice. But all that and pausing and dragging shit out. To me, that's not masculine. To me, masculine is you come up here, you say what you say, you very direct and you very precise. Okay, and you know what? Masculinity, femininity, it's a spectrum. Everybody got their own perspective of how it is, okay? Your ideal of it can be different from mine, and that's okay.
This to the Full Effect Global Alliance, to the church that I pastor, the Remnant Church Outreach Ministries.
That's right. Angie B said, say it with your chest out, nigga. Yeah, hell yeah.
Fayetteville, North Carolina, to my family, my mother, to my daughter, my son, my 4 granddaughters, my grandson.
You see, he had a wife. Didn't he say my 4 grandsons? So he have a wife, y'all. He have a wife, had a wife. He busting down women. This man is messing with women and men at the same time. Now, I don't got nothing against the bisexual community, but I know some of y'all don't like that. Oh, messing with men and women, girl, at the same damn time. Okay. Okay. Woo-hoo. You hear all them kids he got? And y'all think just because a nigga got all them kids, that he ain't gonna bend over? Girl, they be the main ones bending over. Okay? 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 They, honey, you know they gonna bend over. Okay? They just, come on, let's not forget about the beards. Okay? Let's hear about all his grandkids, okay, that he have by a woman or these women.
I wanted to come on. I wanted to come on today, and to not so much as to address the things that are out, the things that have said.
Come on with it.
The allegations, the video, you all have seen it. You all have, many people have commented on it, have developed their opinions. But I'm on today. I'm on because I owe this not only to God, but I owe this to the people that I love. I owe this also to my pastor, my bishop, Bishop Archie McGinnis, to the Full Effect Global Alliance, to the church that I pastor, the Remnant Church Outreach Ministries of Fayetteville, North Carolina, to my family, my mother, to my daughter, my son,
son,
my 4 granddaughters,
He got a daughter, son, 4 granddaughters. He got a daughter and a son, and he apologized to all the men pastors. Now, can you imagine when all those men pastors seen that? Now, you know them pastors in the Black Baptist church or in the church, they do not like that gay stuff. Y'all know that. And can you imagine? Honey, and can you imagine how he felt? Whew. Back in that day, man, you would take themselves out of here because they would not want to face the shame and the backlash. Today time is differently, thankfully so. And I will give him some kudos for facing the music and not taking himself out of here, because so many people have taken themselves out of here. And I'm surprised he ain't take that zesty lover out, because he could have took his ass out of here for exposing him, because by him exposing him, he done messed up his career in the church, but they always gonna forgive him. All he gotta say is he ain't with that shit no more. His family is affected by it. His son, can you imagine seeing your father getting bust down and he the pastor of the church, okay, and busting men down? And if you did not know that your father got down, and your father has been talking down on gay people all his life in the church, ooh-wee, okay, that's a lot to process. And his grandkids and the pastors, what y'all think about all that? And can we run these likes up? Can we please run the likes up? Frozen Bay, you're not gonna come and take the side. Damn, Gigi, you got media takeout posts in your store. Really? Come on, girl, did y'all hear that? Can y'all give us a round of applause? Can y'all give Frozen Babe a round of applause? Frozen Babe said, we made it to media takeout, baby. Come on, the Messy Sweet Spot. Can y'all say that hashtag, the Messy Sweet Spot, right now? Hashtag the Messy Sweet Spot in this comment section right now. Okay, Frozen Babe, you better not be lying to me either. Don't lie to me, girl. Have me up here talking that shit. Did you please tell where I can find the proof on a Snapchat, the video, or whatever it is? He just talked about it right now. I can't tell you the proof, but it's out there. But he just confirmed. He said, y'all seen the video. It's out there. I can't tell you the proof. And I wouldn't want to I'm not going to promote that out there anyway. But it's out there, child. I don't want to see it. I ain't going to see it. But just know it's out there, Y'all not gonna hashtag the Messy Sweet Spot. So y'all don't support the name. I thought y'all was my real supporters, my real fans. Let's go.
Most people have no clue.
Okay, here we go again. Okay, let's get Frozen Babe up here. Hey, Frozen Babe.
In
Hello?
2023, the best way to make...
Hello, Frozen Babe? Okay, so I can't hear nothing, so I'm going to put her back down. Frozen Babe, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see it. Frozen Babe, are you ready? Hey.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
You can't hear me? Well, I don't think Frozen... No, I can hear you, girl.
Hold on.
You can't hear me. All right, well, let's put Frozen Babe back down. I am on a different computer. Okay, hey, now I see it. Hashtag Messy Sweet Spot. Come on now. Let's get that name up there. That's our new mission for this year. Get the name out. The Messy Sweet Spot. Let's get that name out. Do y'all think that we can get the name to like big lights? Do y'all think we can make the Messy Sweet Spot bigger than ever? Let's make the Messy Sweet Spot bigger than all the other names. Bigger than Living Fearless, bigger than Gossipgirl XOXO, bigger than all them other names. The Messy Sweet Spot is it, honey. Girl, let's do it. And you know I can't do it by myself. You know I need my family. I need my team, okay? Okay. Frozen Babe, are you back? Okay, nah, she playing. Okay,
I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, girl, because they like, girl, she playing.
A video before I...
No, tell me a little bit. Make it quick, and then I'm going to pull you back down here, and then I'm going to pull you back up. But just make it quick. What the other Zesty man say? What'd he say?
Well, I just say in the chat, basically, he went on one of his pages, and he basically went live about it because everybody kept coming at him.
Girl, tell me, I don't care about all that. What did he say?
They was in a year relationship. He was paying him from time to time. I guess how the exposure
Who was paying who?
The pastor was paying him.
Okay, hold up now. They was in a 1-year relationship. This pastor was in a full-blown relationship. Lovey-dovey and shit. He wasn't just busting them down. This man was in love. Valentine's Day, Christmas and shit. Man, if you don't go out here and live your truth, you'll be happy. Don't y'all think this pastor dude would be so much happier out here living his truth, eating Skittles and jumping around? But I guess he feel like if I go that way, I'm gonna go to hell. If I go that way, I'm gonna disappoint everybody in the world. You know, that's what it sounds like. You know, so. But God damn it, listen, ain't you gonna go there anyway if you doing both? Didn't in the word it says he'd rather for you to be cold or hot than lukewarm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He'd rather for your ass to always be cold. Be like a Doja Cat. Just be all cold. Don't be lukewarm, no. But you know, most people are lukewarm, but we ain't gonna get on that. Okay, right. So anyway, honey, they've been in a year relationship. That older pastor man been paying that boy money. Now, was he doing it in a relationship because he was paying for bills, or he was paying him like he's a prostitute? What's the tea?
It was like a little bit of both from what he was saying.
A prostitute. Well, let's just call it what it is, a prostitute then.
Yeah, that's what I was getting out of it.
But he ain't no cute ass prostitute.
He was supposed to give him
time out. I got a problem with this.
$1,000 or something like that.
Okay, listen, pastor dude, if you're gonna get a prostitute, can you make it a look what come on, his ass look like he got a belly bigger than yours. Okay. Okay. His ass ain't even that cute.
Oh my God, you are so funny.
Girl, he not cute to be no honey. There's so many beautiful gay men out here. There's so many fine ass gay men out here. And this is what you pick? Girl, bye. And that's another thing. He don't got the spirit of discernment for nothing. And clearly not for no man.
Right.
Clearly he picked the wrong one.
I mean, he
What
said
else
they had
that
like a
man
good,
say?
I would say, situationship, but I guess that one time that he decided to pay him, he wasn't trying to like pay him his full amount. So he told him that he was going to expose him and tell his wife. And that's when things just exploded and he came
But
out with
that's
the
a
video.
prostitute. That's not love.
Right. The video,
Oh,
I seen
okay.
the video, and the video, oh my God, somebody sent it to me. I don't know why, but they sent it to me,
You
and
ain't have to look at it, Frozen Babe. You
I
check
did
that
not.
shit
I
out.
hate looking at gay stuff, but like they was like, just look at it. I'm like, okay.
You
And
should
I
have said
seen
no.
it was just, I'm like, so he a top. He like to be on top. Like,
Okay, girl, stop it. Just because he top on the video don't mean he a real top. Let's not act. Let's not.
right, but it was just
Wait, Frozen
disgusting.
Babe,
Like,
stop
I
the
don't
lies.
understand.
Stop. Don't go in there. Okay, don't tell us, but stop the lies. This man is a liar, liar, liar. Just because, you can see a top on video, but he can be a bottom behind the scenes. You just never know. He might be into any and everything, child. He may flip-flop, or maybe he was just topping him. Shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, well, shit. I didn't know they had a lot of bottoms that was prostitutes, because they tell me ain't nobody want no bottom. They want some dick. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, exactly. Right.
So anyway, what else did he say? The man.
Just nothing, like why he did it and like what's backstory of their relationship and everything like that.
Okay, time out. He confirmed that he have a wife. So the pastor do have
he
a
has
wife.
a wife and kids.
Okay, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear he have a wife and kids? While people questioning me, talking about, do he got a wife? Because I put in the comment section, because I was looking at Carlos King and he said wife, so I said wife. Shit, he know he talking about. I trust him.
And the pastor just said it too.
But in the beginning, I guess he missed that part out. But yeah, honey, he got a wife and kids. I knew the shit. It's always that wife.
I didn't want to interrupt the video.
I understand, but I'm a messy interruption person.
Messy Sweet Spots.
Anything else that he said besides one?
No, he just came out and just gave a brief explanation of what happened, and he ended it. That was it.
So the LGBT is not playing. They want y'all to run that money. If y'all don't run that money for these gay men and trans women, they will expose y'all. So that's what it's looking like. Okay, so that's it. That's all he said.
Yeah, that was it. Like he just, like the other video I did with the girl had put the dude on video in the hotel.
Hold on, Frozen Bay. Do he feel bad what he did?
He said, from what I was getting, and he was actually laughing, like smiling about it. It's like he didn't have like no remorse or anything like that.
He loved it. He loved it.
Yeah, he did.
Did he know the wife? Did he go to the church? Was he a church member?
Yeah, he was a church member. He said he seen his wife and everything, the kids. He seen the family. It's crazy.
Oh, he been around. Girl, time out. He was around. The prostitute man was around the family and knew the family and still did this. How could you have a heart to do it when you know the wife?
She says, okay, Gigi. It's embarrassing. Like everybody, I just couldn't believe everything he was saying. But like when you ain't paying my money, that's when shit.
Well, okay, time
but
out.
I'm surprised that he said he didn't talk to her or he didn't reach out to the wife.
So he did this all to himself, the pastor dude. The pastor dude could have paid him the money and that boy would have just been quiet.
Right, exactly. Yes.
So why ain't these men paying the money?
Because, after, I don't know, but from what I was getting, he said that, I guess he thought since they wouldn't have been
time out. Hold on, Frozen Bay. The prostitute, I blame your ass too. Don't you supposed to get the money up front?
Right.
Why he not getting the money up front? He been doing this for all this time. Why aren't you getting your money up front? It's still a business. You taking it like a business, exposing him. You should have got the money up front. So that's on you too. Both of y'all at fault. I don't feel nothing from none of y'all. You should have got your money up front. All the prostitutes y'all out here, get y'all money up front. You know how the game is.
Oh my God.
If it's a business,
I don't know. Some prostitutes don't know how to think. Because that's like, I'm not going to say I was a prostitute, but like when I was like in the little scenery situation, they do say you're supposed to pay before you interact with the client. And I don't know why people don't really think like that.
Yeah, they say put the money on the table. Don't do it by hand, but put it on a table or something.
Exactly. I don't know.
And count it right in front of them. Make sure. Okay, and then I want a tip afterwards. I'm gonna need my tip afterwards. Okay.
But he did apologize to his kids. Like he didn't want his kids to, find out how.
Oh, bullshit. I ain't accepting that.
But I'm like, you laughing and smiling like the whole time that you did.
And you talking about the prostitute boy, right?
Yeah. Like that's the only thing he felt bad for was the kids.
He don't feel bad for nobody. He don't care about nothing but himself. He a selfish person. And don't you worry, because karma is going to come knock on his door too. He's not living a blessed and a good life doing that and knowing how that's going to affect everybody. It don't just, when you do that type of shit, you don't just hurt that man, but you hurt all those other innocent people. You allow him to come to his terms and let him deal with exposing himself or coming to truth, but you don't do it. You should have got your money up front.
I don't know. He just...
Girl. But I'm going to put it back down. But Frozen Bay, I just want to say I thank you, girl, and I appreciate it. And you know what I love about you? You're progressing. I don't hear that shit in the background. And I just want to say you're a real one, and I love you.
I love you too. Bring me back up here.
I am. Now I want to know this too. Now you said what's going on with media takeout?
Oh yeah, girl. Oh my God.
What's up?
I was like,
looking.
I had typed it on Google, and media takeout got. I'm like, who video is that? I look in the middle of the screen, and it got your pink and green logo right there. I'm like, let me go tell Gigi.
Hell yeah.
Just shouting her out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
did you see Ruby? Did you see Ruby? Did you see Ruby?
Yeah, I see her.
Oh no, did you see her in the shade room? I mean on whatchamacallit, did you see Ruby?
No, but it has your video, so I'm pretty sure they see you in the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ruby. When I tell you I'm about to make this bitch blow up.
It's about to blow up.
You know how Blueface did Krishan Rock? This is my Krishan Rock right here. Okay.
10 times more.
And honey, you know I got 8 more. Y'all know I got 8 more characters in my bag. I got men in my bag too.
That's another. Ooh,
I got men in my bag too, honey. Okay.
Grenade.
Okay.
You got men too? What?
Hell yeah. I got men. I got 3 or 4 of them.
Oh my God.
And most of them are toxic. Most of them are toxic. Toxic black men. I got them, y'all. Yeah. Y'all gonna have a field day with these niggas I'm bringing to the screen. Okay.
Boss, now I can't wait to see it.
Okay.
The men probably gonna turn it up. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring you back down. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank you for the support. Okay, so let's continue on.
Who watch me on a weekly basis and was blessed and touched by the ministry of Bishop, Apostle, Pastor Massey, D.O. Massey, whatever I am in your book, Prophet Massey. I owe this. And I think many times we go through things or we make decisions in our life and without thinking, or things that we take chances on, or we deal with struggles that we don't address because we want to remain strong. We want to be the person that can take it all.
Okay, so he says he don't want to deal with the problems he need to address because he want to remain strong. I would like to correct that, because you're not strong. You want to remain to look strong. You want to remain to have the image of masculinity. You want to have the image of, heterosexual or, whatever. You want to hold on to the image, but to be strong is to actually address your issues that you deal with and to face them head strong. You want that. You want the image. He is consumed with the image. And most people are. Most people care about the image.
And we'll neglect our own our own struggles to fulfill whatever it is that we want to fulfill, you know, for the people.
Okay, they say, was he pitching or catching? They said he was pitching in the video, but girl, they all pitch and catch too. Shit. Every top is somebody else's bottom. Okay, you can believe that. Every top is another man's bottom. Okay.
And we forget about there's a human side of us. And I didn't come on right now to make up any excuses. I didn't come on to make up any ways to you know, shed light. I came on to be transparent. You know, after, you know, counsel.
Child, you came on to be emotional. Okay. I guess he wants sympathy. He about to cry. I think he was not ready to really get on here and to speak. It seemed like he's still healing. He's still dealing with a lot of struggles. Am I the only one that's seeing that? Comment, let us know. Press 1 if you feel like this man is still dealing and struggling. You know, he's not healed yet. Press 5 if you feel like he's healed. You know, and he's sitting up here crying. And I guess some people will feel sorry for him or play on their heartstrings. But And then I look at, you know, what the men thinking, you know, because all them pastors, they already think you sweet because you messing around with men. Now they're going to think you sweeter because you breaking down crying on the video. You okay? Some toughness, bold, firm hand. Not you. Child, when I was growing up in the Baptist stuff, that even if they don't want straight men to be crying and being too emotional. Okay? So they see that as weak. You know what I'm saying? Or close to some bitch shit. But
with my leaders and being accountable, you know, and you know, good leadership is a blessing. Bad leadership is a curse. And you all have seen what's out there. And as simple as this, I messed up. I failed. And if you really got the Holy Ghost, if you really got God in you.
Okay, he said he failed, he messed up. I don't think I feel that same way. I feel that you was living a double life. You purposely did it. You did it with intent. You enjoyed doing it. And if you could continue to do it without get caught, you still would be doing it today. I think you are very arrogant in your double living. I think you are very comfortable in your double living. But to try to clean it up like, what did he say? It was a mistake. What did he say? He failed. Yeah, you failed on that dick one too many times, a whole year. And we know this is not the first man. We know this is not the first man. You've been dealing with this your whole life. Okay? But I thought he said he was going to come up here and be so damn transparent. It sounds like he want a pat on the back. It sounds like he wants some sympathy. And I don't think most people going to give him a lot of sympathy. And I don't understand why he don't read the room. It's still not clicking in. He need to pray. He didn't pray before he came on this video. Okay? Because what was your intentions on getting on this video?
And you don't have a level of conviction, you know, with your failure, then you have to go check that Holy Ghost. You have to go check what you preach. You have to go check who you are.
When dry eye symptoms.
Well, I will say I'm loving these commercials. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't want to look at them. But please don't do what I'm doing. Okay. When y'all come across a commercial on my stuff, I would love for y'all to watch it. I'm not gonna read. Hey, did y'all know Rubymae made a video about ads? Ads. I can't even pop. If y'all heard about the Rubymae video that she did about ads popping up, press 33. Okay. And this is what she was talking about, all them ads popping up. Okay. One day, I was just watching something and ads just kept on popping up. I said, bitch, I'm about to do a video about that. Okay. Just came straight off the dome.
This has been a really, really hard few days, but I struggled. And the struggle didn't just begin, struggle had.
Okay, I kind of disagree. Sorry. He said he struggled. When you're doing that for all that time, for that year, and you're enjoying it, that don't seem like a struggle to me. To me, a struggle would be you didn't give in to temptation, but you had urges about it. You probably got a hard on about it. You have to go to the shower a lot of times. You got to do a lot of prayer a lot of times because you keep on having these thoughts of another man, his muscles, his masculine voice, that beard all up on you. You constantly trying to distract yourself from thinking about being with another man, You don't want to go to the gym because you're going to look at other men and you can't help yourself. You don't want to be around too many good looking men because you already know you're going to catch a boner, So to me, that's a struggle. And a lot of men that are on the DL or they struggle like that. It's hard. They fight looking at men all the time. They can't even look at men in a contact because they're going to get a boner. They purposely avoid different spots because they don't want to fall into temptation. To me, that's a struggle. But when you're giving in for years and months and times and you're enjoying yourself and it's paradise here, you just don't want to get caught. To me, that ain't no damn struggle. Okay. And that's just my perspective. Everybody got different perspectives. And y'all here to hear my opinion, right?
No struggle. And the conviction has been great.
Okay, somebody said at least he repent. Eddie Long never confessed. Well, unknown, you don't know what Eddie Long have ever did. You don't know what somebody does behind this TV. And to me, what he's doing is just for show. To me, I'm getting he's doing this for show. So just because somebody come up here and say stuff on social media, I mean, I don't know. I don't pay it as like, oh my God. And if they don't come up here on social media, you don't know what relationship or what they said to the father. You don't know. So you can't judge that.
Sometimes the position calls for a demand. And many times people don't know how to accept the struggle of a leader or the struggle of the pastor, and they take the human and the man out of the past.
Let's give Maya Long Mia $2. Hello, beautiful lady. Hey, everybody. Hey, boo. And August, I see you. I'm going to click to you, August, but I want to get through this video.
Out of the bishop, out of the apostle, out of the prophet. And I know there's many people that's watching me now who you probably deal with private struggles and you probably deal with private issues and private things that maybe nobody will ever know about. But when your situation surfaces and come to the light, you have to be responsible and take responsibility for the action of that you've done. I pastor a lot of people. I preach to a lot of people. I pastor leaders, and
Okay, he got to take responsibility when he get caught. I mean, that's what it is. He took responsibility when he got caught because he's going to have to address it. He's going to have to say something. His back up against the wall, okay? But it's not like, okay, one moment he was in a situation, the first time it happened, he did all this struggling. He gave into temptation. And he messed around with another man. it's not like the next day he woke up and he said, wife, I got something to tell you. Kids, I got something to tell you. I've been struggling with having attraction to another man, and last night I gave in. And I don't feel great about it, but I want to be accountable and tell his church members and give a testimony or tell them this is my struggle. And y'all can touch and agree about his struggle dealing with other men. I mean, he wants people to come up to him and confess about their struggle, to confess about their temptations and their testimony. But he could have did this to his pastors, the head pastors, you know. But he wanted to go on this alone, or he felt like he couldn't do it. Somebody, Maya, donate $2. Oh, yeah, I said that, didn't I? Okay, let's keep on going on. Can we get some likes up, y'all? Can we please get the likes up? Let's push this video on the algorithm. We got a lot of work to do.
Train leaders, you know, and I'm big on accountability, and I'm big on integrity, and I'm big on, you know, doing it the right way. Not being perfect, but being real. And to be real is to say, I messed up when I messed up. To be real is to say, yeah, I made a wrong decision. Yeah, I didn't address what should have been addressed in my life, you know. And you all seen it. I don't have to recap it. You know, you seen the video, you know, but other people will paint a picture of you to be the worst person in the world because of a failure. I want to take my responsibility. That's my public statement. I want to take my responsibility, and I want to repent before God. I want to take off my title and take off my hat and take off all the articulations of my duties. And I want to repent to the people who God has entrusted in my hands. And I want to repent to my leaders, my pastor.
I always wanted to start a family.
I'm loving these commercials, y'all, because the commercials really help me. But we're going to bypass them. What do you guys think about that so far?
I can't.
Huh? What do y'all think about it so far? I'm looking in the comment section. People are saying, won't he just come out the closet? Just say he gay. Well, you know, it's not easy for anybody or a lot of these men to say they gay because as a child, they've been raised that, you know, homosexuality or gay is horrible. It's the worst thing you could ever be. It's not going to make your family happy. It ain't going to make nobody happy. So they still traumatized and, you know, they're gay, but they don't want that label on them that they gay because they already know having that label of being gay is going to come with so much discrimination, disgust, and backlash. And they know it.
My bishop, first lady, all of the collegiate presbyters, board of presbyters, and those who have, you know, signatured my credentials and trusted me with the call. I want to repent to you. I want to apologize and take responsibility. And great measures, I was just wishing hope that this live would touch somebody else who struggles behind the cross, who struggles behind.
Okay, is it touching y'all? Because it's not touching me. I don't know. Press 1 if this video is touching y'all. Press 3 if it's not touching y'all. I feel like this video is really for him. It should have just kept in his diary. He should have really spoke out when after he done prayed, after he done got himself together to speak clearly and precise and let people know where he stand and where he's headed. But this was just full of emotion, full of tears, getting sympathy. And I just didn't feel. I didn't feel much. I'm sorry. Okay, let's continue on.
The title, who struggles. You know, you can be gifted and people will drive off your gift. You can make it happen. You can make it go over and people will drive off what goes over. You walk away with the gratitude and the satisfaction that you fulfilled your purpose in that service. You fulfilled your purpose in that that conference. You fulfilled your purpose, your call of duty in that particular thing, and you leave with your struggles. You fall into your divers of temptation and you get up with conviction and you don't know how to address.
Okay, he says he's doing all this crying, and he says you get off the floor off of your conviction. But was he convicted? Was he convicted? You know, I always thought that you start having conviction before the thought of it. Because in the church, in a Black church, they make a big deal about gay. You know, that's a huge major deal. It's a big thing. So that's the idea and the thought. If you felt that was wrong, you would even have that conviction like, shit, what the hell am I thinking about? I gotta go pray, because these thoughts that I'm having, and they all starts with thoughts first. And for him to be active, pursuing these men, paying these men, looking for these men, having engagement with these men, and being so comfortable to get on video? Hell, I'm comfortable with my shit, but I ain't gonna make no damn video. Girl, he got comfortable making videos. That's a different type of struggle. I don't know about that damn struggle, y'all. But y'all allow these men to sit in y'all face and lie and do whatever. And I'm not calling nobody a liar. I'm just saying my opinion. I don't see the damn struggle. I see the enjoyment. What do y'all think about that? Get on goddamn video. Huh?
Changing my struggle. So I want to say to everybody to forgive me, to the world. I'm going to leave it here. With much rebuke from my pastor, with much reproof from my pastor, and I know with much restoration.
I'm sorry, I don't know too many DL men feel comfortable even getting on video. Maybe these DL men are something different now. These DL men are getting too damn comfortable to get on video. Nigga, that's proof. That's proof on top of proof. If you DL, you don't ever want no damn proof. If you DL, you supposed to be hitting that nigga up with a fake number where he can't reach you. You unreachable. You untouchable. He should know your family, your real name, where you stay at. Nothing. Untraceable. I really think he want to live in his truth for real. I don't even see he DL. I'm sorry. I don't even. Let me take your DL card away from you. You ain't DL, nigga. His ass not DL doing all this.
From my pastor.
I picked the software engineering program because they pay very well.
And like I said, I'm not mad at these ads. I sure not. Please don't do what I'm doing, y'all. Watch them damn ads, okay? Okay, I'm setting a bad example. Can we please get some more likes at the Messy Sweet Spot? That's where we at. If somebody tell you, what you doing? Tell them you at the Messy Sweet Spot. They say, where you going tonight? I'm going to the Messy Sweet Spot. It's the spot. Okay?
I take it. I take ownership. I take ownership. And I repent. Pray for me. Pray for my church. You know, there are some of my leaders who are watching, and I have a few leaders who messed up. And I said to them to take accountability, you know, take stride. And
can I be honest with y'all? A lot of these pastors know these other pastors are in bed with other men. And that also makes them feel comfortable with preaching in a pulpit. And anybody would tell you, he's not the only one. It's a lot of, I don't even want to call them DL because they're too comfortable. I feel that most DL men, they are very uncomfortable. What should I call his ass? If I can't say DL, he's something else. He's something else. Well, anyway, his zesty ass. It's a lot of other. August, what you doing? August, you got 4 links. Okay. August, what's up, boo? But anyway, what I was saying, yeah, it's a lot of pastors that mess with men. It's a lot of pastors that mess with each other. Yeah, you have pastors that got a wife and they got kids. And some of them only mess around with other pastors that have wife and kids. Yeah. So, you know, those are the very, very discreet ones. But then you have some like him that mess around with prostitution. And it's so many pastors that mess around with prostitution, and especially gay prostitutes, transgender prostitutes, okay? And they know other pastors mess around, but it just makes them feel more comfortable because they know they're not alone, you know?
No. Sit yourself down and take a breather. So before my pastors, before my church, before the world, I'm going to take the next 30 days. This is not from my pastor. This is from me. I'm going to take the next 30 days to let God heal and restore.
And they said that's a lie because he didn't even take 30 days to take a break. They got him hooping and hollering. I'm going to bring that video up in a minute, but let's go.
I want your prayers. I solicit your prayers. I solicit your encouragement. I solicit that you don't cast me away, because I really do believe that I am who God says I am. I want to say to my family, I love you. To my daughter Erica, to my son Damien, you know, to my mom and my sisters. I want to build from this. I want to grow from this. And this was necessary where I am. And I owe it to you. And I thank you for coming on. I thank you for listening. And I thank you in advance for your support and for your prayers. Keep me lifted. Don't kill me. Help restore me. Don't hold me down, but help lift me up. My sincere regards go to those.
You see how he a victim now? Y'all see that? He a victim now.
Who deal with hidden struggle and have to get up and preach the gospel over and over again. My heart goes out to those who don't know where to turn to. My heart even goes out to those who don't even have good leadership. I don't think I would have made it through this process if I didn't have the right leadership, the right pastor, and Bishop Archie L. McGinnis II, and to Dr. Lady Cynthia McGinnis, and to the Collegiate Board of Presbyteers of the Global Alliance Full Effect. I want to say I submit, and I ask for your restoration. And I thank you for your support. I thank you, Bishop, for your rebuke. I thank you for a talk today that had begun the healing that I needed. I thank you. I thank you, Bishop. I thank you. And so I wanted to give this official public statement, and to let pastors know it doesn't matter how long you've been preaching. Doesn't matter how great you preach. Doesn't matter how anointed you are, how gifted you are. Never, ever cause yourself to feel that you are excluded from reproof and from rebuke. Own it. Take it. The way that God can reprove you is for you to own it. And I own it. I own my mistake. I own my shortcoming. I own not guarding.
There that word go again, mistake. You see how they all say this is a mistake? Is this a mistake? He keep on falling on ping after ping. Huh? Is that a mistake? Press 1 if it's a mistake. Press 3 if it's not a mistake. Everything is a mistake.
What I needed to guard and safeguarding what God placed on me. And I thank him for grace. I thank him for mercy. And I thank you, those of you who are supportive. I thank you. I thank you. I want to thank those that before this statement, when all of this hit the fan and all this came forth, those that reached out and gave me your encouragement and had the grace. And I want to say thank you. And pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for my church. Pray for my ministry. Pray for my family. Listen, I thank God for everybody. I don't want my heart to change, because that's what God has made us and how God has made us to carry the gospel, to carry the ministry. I don't regret anything that I've done concerning my yes to God. I regret not guarding what God has placed upon me. And with the help of you, with the help of God, with the help of my pastor, my church, my family, I know this will become better. So if you messed up, bless you.
Well, girl, that's a lot. Okay, so if you guys want to know my opinion about all this, press that 3. We'll go live about it if you guys choose to. Okay, so that is, we're going live about it now. So I want to put this up here. Okay, well, let me put this right here. I want to put this, I want y'all to see the videos of him in church. Okay, let's remove, how do I remove it? Stop the screen. Okay, so if you guys have something to say about this, this is the time to come up here. Click that link to speak on it. Let's just be respectful. But if you click the link at the top, damn, I didn't put the wrong thing. Bear with me, y'all. Please like this video. We're begging for likes. I gotta share screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm over here at the Carlos King, and he has some video footage of him. This is the pastor man, and you see Carlos King. Shout out to him, a phenomenal YouTuber. I'm subscribed to him, but right now I'm not signed in. But as you guys can say, he apologized to his wife and family. And yeah, and then we have Frozen Bay confirmed he does have a wife and family as well. So yes, he does have a wife and family. So let's play.
All right, what's up with YouTube fam? I'm back again.
All right, shout out to him. So let's go to Gerald. This is Gerald YouTube channel. Gerald Jackson. Shout out to him. Can't find a name. All right. I'm not signed into YouTube, but I'm subscribed to both of these content creators right here. So, or the baddest blogger, you know. Okay. The baddest blogger. So let's go here. Let's play.
Talking about somebody and praising God. Just hit a blunt like Ladarius did last night and praising God. Just like
okay.
Message.
So it's a lot of stopping and going. But that's him in his pulpit, you know, in his zone. And it looked like he really enjoyed what he does. He loved being in the church. And he loved, you know, preaching. And I'm sure he's probably been preaching since he was a little boy. A lot of pastors and preachers, they start at a very young age because they are pushed to be in a church. A lot of young boys are told that you're going to be a pastor when you grow up. You're going to be this and that when you grow up. And that's what they want to do. Because it's tradition, you know, it's a part of their tradition. So I get that, you know. So unfortunately, their tradition does not mix with who they are. So they have to cover who they are to be accepted by their tradition and do what they like to do what they love to do. Okay, so yeah, that's him enjoying himself in church. And I'm sure he doesn't want to give that up. He want to have both, you know, but they are saying that he could be a gay pastor at his own church. But do he have a hatred towards gay people? I don't know. Just because he is messing around with men does not mean that he likes gay people, you know. I don't know if they get on his nerve, you know, or what. Or are they just a fetish for him? Do he see them as just to bust something too and then see them in disgust? You know, maybe he don't want to go that route. Maybe he disagrees with, you know, that being gay. You know, you have a lot of people that will mess around with the same sex, but they definitely disagree with being with the same sex, and they don't want it. They hate that part of themselves. So it just varies. So like I said, if you guys want to speak, come on up here. We do have Frozen Bay in August on queue. You see how tight them pants are? You so silly. From the angle of him dancing, it just don't look good. Well, I told y'all, you know, I can't believe they ain't see all that shit. I can see it a mile away. He throwing it back. Okay. That back shot was gold. Okay. Can y'all like this video? We begging for likes. Okay. So I'm going to bring August up here first. Hey, August.
Can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing?
Well,
you know what? I bring Frozen Bay up here at the same time. Hey, Frozen Bay.
Let's do it, because you know what? I love you so much. And to be honest, I want to apologize because the last time that I came up here, I got really disrespectful because I was so pissed off at Krishan Rock that I could not even. I was so mad, Gigi. Like, I was so mad.
Yeah, I don't want you to get that heated where you're not, you know, you gotta, you know, throw and call people names. I know that's not.
I was angry.
Yeah, because you're so classy.
No, not.
Oh, you not?
I try to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying really hard.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a beautiful day. Let me get this camera somewhere. Okay. Because now I'm going to go on camera because they're like, you won't show your face. And I'm like, okay, I'll show my face.
You don't have to show your face for nobody. You know, do what makes you feel comfortable.
Okay. Okay. But you know what's crazy? When I finally saw your face, my baby daddy was like, she fine.
Oh, you talking about Rubymae?
He said you was sexy. He was like, because I've been listening to you for so long. He was like, that's how she looked. I was like, yeah. He was like, she fine. I was like, okay.
Shout out to Rubymae. But August, don't make this shit about me now. Okay, let's get on.
I won't. I'm sorry. Okay, so look. You know what I did? I respect your platform so much that I took notes this time. So I actually took notes of like things that I wanted to bring up before I even called in, because this is really serious to me. So look, this is what I wrote down. Number one, we're talking about pastor, right? So we're talking about, look at this tattoo on my arm, Gigi. It says Christianity and it's crossed out with a red mark.
Oh wow. Okay, well we don't want to put that because that can be offensive.
Yeah, like that's like a sin, right? Are you not a Christian?
Oh no. Okay,
I'm not.
Okay, time out. Okay, listen. I'm not trying to get into a religion war. You know.
No, not at all. But in the Christian community, right?
Right. If y'all are, if you're not, if you're an atheist, I'm fine with that too.
No, I'm not an atheist.
I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying the people in the audience.
Yeah, I'm not an atheist.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying, you know, with religion is so sensitive. It is so sensitive. So I try to,
and that's why. And like I said, I promise, Gigi. I promise to be respectful in the conversation. I really do. I promise. I got this. I got it. Okay. So I took some notes, and this is what I wrote down. The first thing I thought about when I saw his video was Tyler Perry for some reason. Like the first thing I thought about, because he's always like promoting church. You know what I mean? He's always promoting church, and there's always some gospel singers in every goddamn movie, and he's sitting up there with a wig and a dress on. I'm just asking, is that not part of the problem?
No, I disagree. I think that Tyler Perry and this man are totally two different.
Why?
Well, you'll never catch Tyler Perry on a video. Tyler Perry is not a pastor. Tyler Perry is name it. So that don't even.
But he has a lot of. Would you agree that he has a lot of inspiration in the Christian community for gay men to be faggot ass bitches?
Well, no, we not. Okay, August.
No,
we can't do all that now. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Ooh,
what just happened?
I don't know. Can we just ignore it and act like it didn't happen?
Yeah.
Okay, so Frozen Babe, can you tell me more of what that guy said?
You ain't gonna bring nobody else up here.
No, I will, you know, but I just, you know, what did the guy say?
I told you like everything he said.
Well, say it again, girl. Shit. You don't know what I'm trying to get another distraction, Frozen Babe. God damn. You gonna make me bring up Cardi B in a minute.
They was in a consistent relationship for about a year. He also said that he was always bad talking to him about his wife, about how him and his wife never slept together in the past couple of years.
Hold on, you can put the link at the top. The link is at the top. If you guys want to come up here, the link is at the top. But go ahead.
Yeah, like he just basically.
What is his name? Do you have a name for him?
No, he wasn't telling anybody his name.
Okay. So how did you know his Facebook? Did you see him on Facebook or Instagram?
I was tagged in the post on Facebook.
Oh, okay. What's his Facebook name? Shit, so we can look him up. Okay, Frozen Bay. Lord. Okay. Okay. Lord. Okay, Frozen Bay, we're gonna put you back down, okay? Y'all not being really good distractions for me right now. Okay. Okay. So what are y'all saying up in these comments? Can we please get the likes up? Can we please get the likes up? But yeah, I'm not gonna do no name calling, and the F word I don't play with, you know, so I don't do the F bomb. And talking about F bomb, you know, I use the term zesty, and shit, what's wrong with zesty? I had somebody in my comments on the last video, they I guess had an issue with me using zesty. Zesty is not a to me. I've never known zesty to be a bad word. It's a word. It's a fun, overjoyed, energized person. Shit, we just strive our salads and sauces to be zesty. Okay. Shit, and you know sometimes now you can describe it as being somebody gay. You know, and how much people, you know, gay men in bingo areas say horrible shit and calling the F bomb. And I don't do all that, but you want to draw the line at zesty? And I think the reason why they mess with me because I have a soft and tender heart, you know? That I think that's what it is. Because they not gonna knock on everybody else though. They not gonna hit on bingo. Y'all know about bingo? If you know about bingo, you know, man, oh man, they go for the juggler on there. They not striking down bingo. They not messing with any other content creators that say the F bomb and all the other stuff, but you want to fuck with me? It's because I'm a softie. That's what it is. Selena? Selena? Hello? Selena? Okay, Selena then came up and went back down. Zesty, that F word is negative. Zesty is fine. Come on. That's what I thought. I told myself, I said, okay, they playing with you now. You gotta have a you don't care. Because the more you care, the more they're gonna try to pull some shit. They're gonna have a problem with this, a problem with that. You don't got a problem with me saying a bitch word. You don't got a problem with the music artist saying the bitch, but you got a problem with zesty? Huh? That tells a lot. Zelina?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Gigi. First of all, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Is your name, can you tell me how to pronounce your name?
So my name is Kefi. It's actually not Selena. I just didn't want to have the name plastered up there. But it's pronounced Kefi.
Kathy. Okay, because that's why I said Selena. But shit, you said huh? I'm like, damn, am I being disrespectful? I don't know.
No,
Okay.
you're good. So yeah, I just wanted to comment on, I don't even know the young lady's name that had left and she wanted to splurge out these words. Even though he get a little nastier, but I don't know her name.
Yeah, can we not give that light?
Yeah, no, we could. I'm gonna shed a little sprinkle on it though.
Oh shit.
No,
well,
it's okay.
This is why I think about that. I think that the more you give stuff energy, the more it grows. So if you just leave it alone and just keep on knowing what you want to do and your purpose, it just makes things better. Everything don't need to be addressed. Everything don't need to be explained. You know, so.
Yeah, I get you, Gigi, but I am 21. I'm still learning, so one step at a time.
Well, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So, do you have any questions concerning the topic that we're talking about?
Damn, you really won't let me say that. Okay, so I just feel like, okay, let's speak about what she said about Tyler Perry. Can we talk about that?
Tyler Perry don't got shit to do with this.
No, because she mentioned how Tyler Perry has an influence on this. Is that possible to talk about, or?
But it's false. Why talk about a lie?
Okay. So I just feel like.
Did you know pastors was gay before Tyler Perry was born? Come on now, that's a lie. It's a cop out.
Trust me, I know everybody been gay.
Tyler Perry have done so much for a lot of people. Stop it.
No. I didn't say anything about Tyler Perry.
I know. I'm not talking about you.
Okay, my bad.
You know.
I'm a little
Yeah.
slow. No,
no, you're not slow. You just didn't know how I talk. That's all. But you're not slow. Don't say that about yourself. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. So do you have any questions about this situation with the man?
I do want to comment on it. Can I comment on it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to say this. I do feel that, I don't want to say that he's lying about it being a mistake, but truthfully in his heart, he knows what he likes and what he wants. At the end of the day, he knows that the world just won't accept it, and he can't accept it because he's been shown not to accept it, and that's all he knows. So I just feel like it's not a mistake.
Can I say something? Right now, he knows that his circle, his world doesn't accept it, because it is parts that do accept it. And I'm sure he sees gay people fighting for their rights. I'm sure he sees gay people having allies.
Yeah.
So when he sees all this, is he inspired to say, okay, I'm going to leave this group that do not love me for who I am, or no, I'm going to stay here and they're just wrong, and I'm just going to talk bad about them? Because I feel like he's the type of damn pastor, he'll talk bad about the LGBT. He'll talk bad about gay people. And still, so I don't feel sorry for niggas like that.
Yeah, I definitely do feel the same. Honestly, he probably won't leave that group and go to a group that will accept him because of the image he withholds and how. And
okay,
like
I don't know what happened.
His upbringing, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, the whole pastor image and the non-LGBTQ, like, for people like that, it's kind of hard for them to transition in front of a large audience, because these are technically like known people, which is technically celebrities. So it's kind of hard for them to be in the limelight and transition in front of thousands and thousands of people, and your fan base is being mainly people who agree with your thoughts and your ideologies of non-LGBTQ or anti-LGBTQ. So it's kind of hard for them to just do that transition. So some people are just not strong enough to do it.
Got it. It is hard to do that transition, because you have to give up everything that you love. You have to give up your church. You got to give up. You think you got to get up your family, because what if they disown you? They don't want to fuck around with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because now you got to accept the fact that you might lose potentially 10 or 90% of your relationships.
But that's okay. For me, you should be okay with losing their ass, because you know they don't love the real you anyway. But some people okay with they just don't want to be left behind. They want that acceptance. So maybe, you know, him having acceptance from that group of people means more than him having his happiness.
Yeah, and I do think a lot of that, just in general with people, it really has to do with your upbringing, to be honest.
Of course, that's the whole makeup and foundation of it. But he's old enough to do the work. He has to do the work.
Listen, there are grown-ass men excuse my language. There are grown men at 45 still sleeping on their mama couch, still going around in the hood, drinking booze and flashing clothes and thinking that's the biggest topic on the streets right now. And their biggest focus is getting respect in the streets. So I promise you, it doesn't matter how old they are, it won't change for them.
Well, I guess, you know, he just gonna stay in the cycle that he's in, and he just, you know, is comfortable with that. So
yeah,
I don't see
at
him.
what age will he say, you know, let me change? When will he, honestly?
When he can't get it up no more.
How many years he think he got left?
I don't know. Shit. I hope he don't start taking them pills. But I think when he stopped being functional, then, you know, he'll probably quit it cold turkey.
And it's like, not only that, he's married at the end of the day. If you can go behind your wife's back and cheat in general, no matter what gender, you knew what you were doing. Like, everything you did was purposeful. And like you said, he's old enough. He's at this big age. Everything you do, you know, you are very experienced. That man is probably twice my age plus more.
Of course. Hell yeah.
Like, why do I know better than you?
Because you are newer, because you new shit. You know, I love the new generation. You know, this is y'all world. You know what I'm saying? And older people, they're stuck in their old ways that is not of this world. So sometimes for older people like him, it can be hard to be okay with it versus somebody that's new to this world. And at the time when you came about, it was more accepting. I don't know his trauma that he has with being gay. You know, I'm sure his trauma as a child has a lot to do with it as well. And he's not going to talk about that because he's not that forthcoming, you know? So he just want to clean it up, and he think his tears and him being emotional would do it. And it just seemed like he's a big emotional fest. Like I would imagine going to his church is filled with emotion. He get people based off triggering their emotions, you know, all that hollering and stuff.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I get it for like people around his age a little bit. Like, it's still not an excuse because like you're dead ass still old. I don't give them as hard. I don't give them as much slack as I would someone my age, because I do understand your upbringing. Like, once again, like I said, it's your upbringing, your family. Like, you can't transition from the beliefs you had from people from the 80s. Not only that, your parents were born in probably the 40s. So I already know how
Yeah,
that
you
how that
can,
goes.
but it's just going to take more work. It takes a lot more work for him to unpack it. But he's comfortable. A lot of older people are comfortable in their mindset. They don't. Have you ever heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Oh no, I'm a little too young for that one. I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah, it's a saying. I teach you, baby. I teach you. It's a saying that people used to say. I don't know if they still say. Have y'all ever heard that saying? Press 21 if you heard the saying, you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Meaning that a person that's up in age, they're so comfortable and they're stuck in their ways and their mindset. They don't want to learn anything new. They don't want anything new. They don't like change. They have a hard time changing and learning different things and being, you know, progressive.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because that low key still exists today. Like, you can see it in some of the kids in our generation. Some of them just sit down, want to play the Xbox, and go out and blow trees, is what I would say. Like, that's all they literally all they do. There are people that live to do stuff like that. Like, and they, you know what? It's all they know because their parents. They coming from school, their parents on the couch.
Well, that's unfortunate, but you know, you're gonna have some. Everybody not able. You know what I'm saying? You know, this world is very competitive. So if kids are like that, just make sure your kids are active and shit. Everybody can't make it. It's so many people in this world. Everybody can't make it. Okay. So use it to your advantage. That's what I would say. Or that's what I think if I would have kids.
Yeah. I'll just have to make sure I'm okay mentally, financially, emotionally before I even have kids. Like, because people just trauma dump on their kids and just pass it on.
Well, that's good that you know that you're being responsible.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else? And what other topics do you like to talk about? What topics do you think I should talk about this week?
Listen, whatever you talk about, I be here.
Oh, thank you. But
I be there.
Any celebrities that you're more interested in? So I know.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't care about none of them. But
really,
yeah, no, not really. To be honest, I just be bored.
Okay. Well, shit. I mean, do you want me to do more personal stories?
Listen, I like when you give us diversity. When you go all these different people, go from Jamie Foxx to Krishan Rock.
Oh, okay, you like a bag of tricks. Okay, you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, well, I appreciate that, and I thank you for giving me that insight, so I know how to handle stuff. All right, so we're gonna let you go right now. Okay, So you guys can come up just like he did, or we can just talk like this. So I'm going to look into people in the comment section and seeing what they're saying and reply to that. Can y'all please get these likes up? I'm asking y'all to please like this video. Stuck in the rabbits like these pastors old enough to know not to be with escorts and making sexy videos. Yeah, he is. But when you look at tradition, older men has always been with escorts and prostitutes, and they always, now videos, that's new. But look at the government. You don't think the government official, those men are sleeping with a lot of prostitutes? I mean, maybe I've always was interested in interviewing prostitutes, but shit, I think the prostitutes will tell you that they have clienteles that are pastors. They have clienteles that are government officials. They got a lot of old clientele. They tell you a lot of men are old men that are married. So the only thing different with him and just regular men is that he decide to be in religion. He decide to take that oath, you know, that he was going to lead people to a certain destination. And those people in that tradition really have a hatred towards what he was doing. You know, so that is where a lot of energy is coming from. Okay. Okay. Of course, a lot of politicians do it. Yeah. Women in the church will always chasing behind the pastors as well. Of course, the videos ain't new. Well, they used to take pictures, flash. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, and you're probably right. The videos aren't new. I just haven't heard a lot of them, but you're right. You're probably right. The videos are not new. Okay. So do y'all think any of my family members up? Okay. I don't think nobody family members up. Y'all want me to call my family member? Press 1 if y'all want me to call my family member and ask them what they think about this. See if I can pick somebody up. Let me see. Usually if I call them this late, they be so scared. They think something going on. Can y'all hear the phone? Do y'all hear ringing? Press 8 if you hear ringing. Can you hear ringing? Okay. Y'all can hear ringing. They sleep. Hello? Hey, girl, I got you on the radio. You sleep? You want me to call you later, baby? Hello? You want me to call you later? You sleep? All right. Yeah, she's late. Let me call my old girlfriend from DC. Let me see. Damn, which one is it? Don't you know, have you ever got a friend and they keep changing their number? They got so many damn numbers. You know, a lot of people not going to be up this time of night. It's 2:00 in the morning. Hello? Okay, listen, girl, I got you on the radio, honey. Listen, call me Gigi, bitch. Don't start no shit. Tell my people I said hey. Say hey, girl.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, this is my girlfriend from Baltimore. Okay. Girl, so I told my people, I said, listen, should I call somebody in my phone book to talk about this topic with me and things? Okay. So the topic right now, I hope y'all can hear her. We're talking about a pastor. It's a pastor in North Carolina, girl. He have a wife and kids. And huh?
It ain't nothing about no cheating scandals, is it?
Yeah, girl. He was cheating.
I'm about to say, I don't know about no church. I'm about to say, what is he taking me?
Okay. He was caught with another man. He'd been dealing with this man for over a year. And the man is a prostitute, girl. And What?
You said the pastor was dealing with a man.
Yes.
And the guy he was dealing with, a prostitute.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so the prostitute said he ain't run him his money. So he exposed him with a video. And now all the church members, his wife and kids is upset with that pastor.
Oh, and he married and kids. Oh, and they didn't know.
They didn't know, girl.
What do you do? Go kill the dude?
Girl, look. That's what you thought, girl. Lord have mercy. Look, you would think, but no, he ain't do that. You know, he just came out and he was crying. Huh?
He's soft.
Girl, don't tell him how you really feel. But he can't. No, you can't. Shit, just keep that shit real. Do y'all want us to keep the shit real? Press 22. Girl, I ain't trying to get banned though. Shit.
We ain't gonna get banned.
Yeah, I still want them to think I'm nice. God damn it. Shit. But anyway.
You nice, baby.
Shit. Am I really nice for real?
What? You want me to be for real?
A little bit. Am I really nice?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, you are, girl. You really nice, but don't get on the bad side.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You really nice though.
Mm-hmm.
You really.
Okay, so no, he did not take him out. He came on a video and he was crying for like 30 minutes and was saying that he made a mistake.
Get the fuck out.
Girl, they said keep that shit real. You can cuss a little bit, girl.
Oh, okay. 30 minutes, right? He been crying for 30 minutes.
Yes, up here whining. Girl, I thought it was so soft for him. I'm like, this a weak ass bitch.
So
like,
huh? He timed his crying. So he timed them.
No, I'm looking at the video. The video's like 30 minutes. He's on a video crying to the public, talking about, you know, he made a mistake, and I guess he want people to feel sympathy and sorry for him, but I ain't feel shit for him. I ain't feel sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for him either. First of all, he should have thought about it in the first place. And second of all, he should have realized who the person was and get to know that person going to be doing some crazy shit like that. I was thinking about doing something like that too, but I'm just saying, this is this guy.
Right, he a pastor. But you know what I thought too, girl? I'm like, you a damn stupid ass prostitute. Why didn't you get the money first? He didn't get the money first.
Yeah, you get the money. That's number one. So what the hell's wrong with him? Like, you always supposed to get the money first. I don't care. You looking at the roof, coming through when you see the prostitute coming. I don't care. You gotta watch them coming in your building, and then you get closer to something. Hey, give me something right now.
Yeah, but they say put it on a table. You don't take it by hand.
What? You can't take it. Only thing you can take it when you take it by hand, you gotta be like, ask them, are you a police officer first before you take it? Because some people will give it to you in your hand and that's not police officer. As long as you ask them, are you a police officer? And they answer that question and they don't, and then you get the fuck out. Then you just turn around and say, wrong person. You don't
wrong person don't speak no English. Okay. But yeah, and then he told the pastor, he said, listen, you need to give me my money. If you don't give me my money, I'm going to expose you. He didn't give the boy his money.
Yeah, I would have went to the bank immediately. You ain't gonna expose me. I got wife, kids, and everything. Yeah, AT, Bank of America, how much you want, nigga? How much do you want? How about that? Oh, I'm gonna give you an extra 200.
Thank you.
I'll see you next week. Just chill out. You know, chill. You know, you gotta keep your relationship. You know, you gotta give them the money first and shit. Jesus.
Right. And it's like, Pastor, how could you did the service? You did the service and now you're trying to rip off him? Like, who does that? You're supposed to be an honest man. Clearly you're not honest. You're not even honest with your service. He provided a service for you.
Yes, but you know, he got to get that up with the Lord, you know. Because that's he's sitting like a mug right there. So he got to talk to God, you know, about that situation.
Yeah.
You know, he's a pastor. That's a number one no. You know, that's why I stopped going to church. you know, because it's a lot of them out there like that, you know. There's a lot of them out there like that, you know. And now he's exposed. Now he got to go to technically a divorce.
Well, you know, these girls not divorcing their husband because they be with men. They stand. Yeah, he's not getting a divorce. You know, they stand.
You mean to tell me she gonna stay? Girl, where the video at?
Yeah, girl, she goes. Yes, she gonna stay.
What's wrong with her? Is she cheating too? Yeah, she gotta be cheating. Yeah, she gotta be cheating.
No, I don't think
she gotta be cheating on that. Then he got some money. Do he have some money like that?
I don't know. But some women will stay with a man knowing that, you know, he likes other men. And maybe he's telling her, you know, it's a spiritual fight and he's not like that for real. And the devil made him do it. And, you know, he don't really want to be that way.
Oh, that's a good excuse. I'm going to use that. That would make me do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I can use that, yo. That's a good excuse.
Yeah, that's what he gonna tell her, and she gonna buy it. She gonna feel sorry for him and feel like, oh my God, that's a horrible thing. It must be the devil that did that. And why would I want to give up my marriage? Because God knows this marriage is sanctified, but the devil was playing in my husband's mind because he got so much greatness in him. And what type of woman would I be of God if I leave my husband at the time where he needs me the most? He needs a woman in his life. He need me to put this whop in his face every day and night.
You started getting this little wet back there. I'm like, damn, let me call my ex back. But no, if some woman's doing that, then she know her husband, you know. It depends how long they've been together, you know, and plus they made a vow. So if she gonna stay with him, then she really, really, really love him. But I'm gonna say this at the end of the day, I ain't staying with no dude, you know what I mean? Because for one, and that's especially I know they're not using condoms. So I mean, you know, you gotta be careful. You know? So what? Shit, you see the virus coming back. They got another. So I ain't never heard it before. And I work in the hospital. They ain't even talking about no virus, but they talking about it out in the street. I'm like, damn, do I gotta go back in the street? like, you know, it's crazy. But you gotta be careful dealing with these folks. You know, you gotta be careful. That's why I'm a loner. But no, I think my man might be undercover too.
No, girl. Why you think your man undercover?
I'm gonna be honest with you because I've been stressing. Oh shit, this ain't about me.
Don't say no names if he a celebrity.
I never do that. You know, I'm just saying. You know, I told you I was going through something. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know me. You know, and you know what I like. But you know, he hasn't been going on the front lady. I'm like, what? Girl, I know I ain't got no breast nipples and shit, but damn, I be looking at myself like, Lord, this is I'm being serious. This is crazy, and this is a new person. You haven't met him. You haven't met him as of yet. But this is a new person, and I'm like, yo, he always wanted to do it for the back. Why you got me questioning shit? Now why you asking me this question? Now you got me questioning my man.
No, leave your man alone. We gonna stick on this pastor.
That is true, though. Cause I'm in LA, y'all.
Well, you not in Atlanta. You good?
Nah, man, LA is what you mean? You been LA, man. It's no good looking men out here unless you go to the nice little clubs and shit, you know. But yeah. Nah, but for real, can I ask him about that? I was like, yeah, you know, and you ask a guy or something about that. Why they always, let me ask you this question. Why do they always turn it around like you the victim? Like, I want to make you come. What are you doing? I never come. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, my stomach hurt. Yeah, I went to ER the other day, yesterday. They said, what's wrong? I said, man, like the sex. The lady said, they gotta go back to work. I said, I'm dead serious. She said, what? I said, look, I'm getting dizzy, man. My stomach hurt. It's bloat. It's ready to bloat, but I'm getting like no sex. It's crazy. I want to make sure my back is good. You know, can y'all make sure I'm all right or everything? They like, oh my God, no, she didn't. They was laughing like hell. Dead serious. Like, they was laughing like hell. It was crazy. But I mean, we only do it from right there. So
okay, girl, let's not go there with you. Let's stick it with him. I called you to talk about the pastor, not your business.
I told you last time I going through some shit. You feel me? But nah, we already done with the pastor. I mean, if they gonna stick it out, let them stick it out. You know, that's marriage. You know, but at the end of the day, everybody got to realize too. You know, she might have known. You never know.
Yeah, that's what somebody said in the comment section. They feel like the wife kind of know, or maybe, yeah.
You gotta know the man, especially they've been together for years and years. She want to stay. I don't think it's the money. You know, I know love because they got kids involved. You know, so she gonna try to work it out and try to make him, you know, not go that way. If he probably saying to her.
Do you think that a person can change a person from being, you know, liking men?
God damn, that's a good question.
Okay, don't answer it. Leave it alone.
No. I think they can.
Okay, so there's hope for the pastor.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. She might, you know, I don't think that he gonna stop. But he could tell her anything. What you know, we gonna tell women what they want us to hear anyway.
Right.
You know, so he's gonna tell her, you know, this sob story, but on the down low, his heart is like, I'm gonna whoop this nigga ass.
But no, he don't feel that way. He feel like very soft-hearted. Like he didn't have any animosity towards that man on video.
Oh, then he gonna see the man again. How long have they been seeing each other?
They said the man was on the other video. He was laughing about him.
They gonna see each other again.
He said for a year, over like a year.
Oh yeah. They gonna see each other. You gotta realize, a year is not coming like 2 or 3 months or a month, like Kim Kardashian falling in love quick. You know, it's a year. You know, so he been doing what he been doing with that person for a whole year. It's something that he ain't getting from the wife that he gonna get from somewhere else. I tell him they go to town.
God damn. Something that he's getting from this man is he not getting from his wife. Ain't that some shit? So what is he getting from the man that he not getting from the wife? Huh?
You really want me to go there?
What is it, girl?
Okay. They doing the exact same thing to women right now. So they got the butt. You know? That's number one. Some women don't like that. And then maybe his wife, you know, he probably looking at videos or some shit. That's how I got intrigued by it. You know, probably watching some sex videos or whatever. He getting intrigued now. He want to try it out. He probably can't find no woman out here, so he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead with this side." Men like doing anal. It's butt.
Okay, it's a butt.
Yeah.
So his wife is not going to do it in a butt because she's so tradition and fashion. So he decided, let me get a man to do it. But can he get a prostitute that's a woman that would take it? Ain't a lot of women prostitutes that take it in a butt?
You got to realize too, that I don't know how much money he has. If he's a millionaire, I don't know. But some women gonna charge a lot of money for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's an extra charge?
That's an extra charge.
That's a damn specialty. That's a specialty.
Yeah, that's what comes to 25 and doubles that then so for that. You know what I'm saying? So you want to go there, and then if he paying that, oh, you know me? Oh yeah. But
well, clearly he cheap because he didn't even pay the man.
Well, if then he cheap as fuck. If he ain't paid the man, I would expose his stupid ass too.
Damn.
Yeah, you ain't paid me. All right, then nigga, I would have got me a video, put it right there on the room before he came in this motherfucker. I would have my camera set up like I always do.
But what about the family, girl? You gonna expose him even though he got a family?
They don't care. You think I told you I'm going through some shit. I don't care either.
You don't care that the man got a family, girl? What about the wife? What about the kids?
He shouldn't have never. You want me to keep it real?
Keep it real.
Never. I dealt with a married guy. He should have never stepped out and known that he was in a relationship and he's married. That's on him. You know, it's on him. That's why I always tell, my folks, you step out, that's why I always do one time and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for dealing with no married men. You dealing with married men, it's too much drama right there. Because like I told that guy that I used to deal with, and he was married, right? We fuss about it, used to fuss about it. Like they can fall in love with someone else, even if they married or not. You know what I'm saying? So if he's married, like my folks, he fell in love with me. You feel me? And I told him the same thing. You could have a wife, bury your wife for how long, whatever, but you can also fall in love with someone else. And who knows? You might leave your wife and kids behind. You never know. But don't nobody want that. You know what I mean? Because we ain't gonna think about the wife. We gonna think about the kids. The kids need a family. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I would have been cut it off. You know what I mean? But the wife and kids, that's something personal. He should never stepped out. He should never have stepped out and knowing his situation.
I'm hungry.
Nah, don't get hungry now.
I'm hungry than a motherfucker right now. Yeah.
But how would you feel if you was in a situation and say you was married and your husband stepped out and you got kids and now boom, y'all been together forever, but you gotta realize this person been with that motherfucker for a year. You see what I'm saying?
So you're saying, okay, if you, what would I do if I was married and my man cheated on me?
Yeah,
I say, damn, bitch. I said, damn, ain't this karma? I said, charge it to the motherfucking game. It's all right. Did you wrap it up, nigga? Did you wrap that shit up? Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, you ain't doing this no more. What you gonna ask now? That shit. You ain't not cheating no more on me.
Okay. God damn. Of course your feelings hurt. I mean, okay, did a nigga ever cheat on me? Have you ever seen me heartbroken before?
No.
Right, okay. Yeah. And a nigga that I thought cheated on me at the time. I broke into his house and just to make sure.
Yeah.
But if he did cheat, then I guess, damn, was I ready to fight that night? I was so immature. See now, the new me, I would never fight. And I don't even fight. But I guess I was willing to throw hands for that nigga. And maybe I'll be thinking this too. I'm like, okay, if you're a real nigga, you wouldn't allow me to fight. You wouldn't allow nobody to hit me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll be thinking. Like, if you real, you ain't gonna allow nobody to touch me. But
Exactly, that is true.
Cause I can't fight. I just, Have you ever known me to be a fighter?
Hey, girl.
Hell no.
You are not. You ain't. That's what I'm there for. But I'm
right.
Just saying.
I'm gonna run.
You better not run and leave me.
You know I'm gonna run and leave. Girl, okay, let's not. Okay. Let's leave my ass alone. Okay. Shit. Okay. No.
Let's go. I'm telling you, man. I miss all those days, yeah. But yeah, I feel you on that one though. But you know, that's just like my folks, you know. I stopped talking to them too, and you already know who I was talking about. You know, but yeah, and he was that.
Okay, do you remember when I was living in Long Beach? Do you remember I was living with my boyfriend in Long Beach? I don't think you ever, did you ever meet him?
That's one person I never met.
Okay, yeah. But you know, he cheated on me. Did I tell you that?
You told me that a long time ago, but I never met.
Right. Okay. So I did, like, when he cheated on me, I don't think I ever talked to you about that or processed that. Because I think you were doing your thing with, you know, other girls. And that was a time where we were like getting separated. Like I went and I lived with my boyfriend in Long Beach and you were off doing your thing with the girls. So
yeah, I was kind of upset with that too, to be honest.
Upset that I was doing my thing with my boyfriend at the time?
He was gone too much.
Yeah, because in my mindset, it was like I was being fake. I was like, since I have a boyfriend, I don't want to be around anybody else. I just want to be around my boyfriend and I just want to have a life with him. And I couldn't even stand, he wanted to be with friends with other people. I cannot stand, he wanted to go to clubs. I was like, I was at the time, I didn't want to go to no clubs. I wanted to live a boring relationship, conservative family lifestyle. And he wanted to go to clubs. I'm like, why? So other people gonna look at me like, why would you want that? Yeah, but you know, we wasn't at the same place, and I couldn't stand when he got that Mercedes.
Oh Lord. You got a Mercedes on your ass.
Yeah, I think that was disrespectful. Shit, we struggling paying bills, and your ass gonna get a Mercedes, and you want to go to a club, you know, with the Mercedes and shit. You're not thinking about us, and then the nigga gonna buy a couch without my you don't buy furniture and don't get my opinion on it. And like it's he did something. I don't even like the color. But he thought he did something buying furniture without me picking it out or me having a thought about it.
Yeah, without the consent.
Yeah, I don't know where this couch could have been from. You could have got a hookup, nigga. Girl, I went through it, but I don't think I was really like talking to you during that time. I was doing that because I was trying to do something really serious.
Yeah, I know, because that's when because I was like looking at those motherfuckers and like, God damn it. Woo, somebody come and get me.
Yeah, your ass was going through it. I remember that situation with you being in that goddamn bathroom.
Oh, girl.
And got your money? Took all your goddamn money, girl. I felt so sorry for you.
You gotta put that on my line. We got to talk about that. I feel so sorry for you. But look though, hold up though, Gigi. I made that joke back when the same night though.
I know, but you shouldn't. That person should never stole from you.
I know.
And then lock you up in the bathroom where you couldn't get out and stole girl, that is such a violation.
Yeah, that was a very Gigi.
Okay, you don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry.
You gonna have me go home? You gonna have me go home and put some money on this nigga head. You gotta be thinking about that 2,700. That was a lot back then.
Hell yeah, girl, shit. Back then, girl, goddamn. Okay.
He left me. I only told you he only left me $700. I said, well, you gonna rent money, lady? No bullshit. I remember that day, and I was like, damn. Remember, I thought the nigga was on drugs. Because, but remember, because I didn't know that they called you.
Call who?
they called you Raven.
Oh, girl! Don't say no goddamn girl. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. No, stop. Stop. You better use motherfucking alias.
Okay. But Keisha.
Okay, girl. Please don't start no shit, okay? Because I don't need this shit backfiring me at all. Okay.
When you said that, right? Because Keisha just left out. Remember, she just left out. So I was like, okay. Then me and him was, I knew something was up that day though. It was kind of weird. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay. Then cause me and him haven't talked. Remember, we haven't talked for a minute. Remember, I broke up with him because that white girl, right?
The white girl, right?
Right. So boom, I haven't talked to him. So he came back. But see, Kitty used to.
Girl, okay, I'm about to drop the phone because you cannot say alias. Okay, but you cannot say that. You got to change names.
Okay, Tutu.
Okay, for real. Listen, Brenda. No, one more slip up, and we just gonna have this conversation privately because I cannot afford to have a target on my head out here in these streets. No, I'm not good because you don't know how this can affect me. You don't know how shit can get out. I already have a group of motherfuckers that's looking that don't like me, that's trying to find a reason to say some stuff. No. You know, people run okay, my business, some of my business. Did I tell you my motherfucking business?
No.
But it got to you, right? Right. And I'm very private. So no. Okay, your phone going low.
I said, my bad. I said, yeah, I know that. You're very private. But, that day was weird because remember, I haven't told no one this. He had called me. Haven't seen the person in a minute, Meet him at remember that restaurant, Hamburger Hamlet? Meet him there. Met that person there. He was there with someone else. And then they were just sitting there. They were just talking like, you could tell something ain't right. So it was planned. It was set up.
Yeah, you were set up, duh.
Yeah, and
but why would you tell somebody where you stash your shit?
No. I never do that. It was in my goddamn purse. That's the messed up part.
Too many men feel comfortable going in your purse.
No one never called my purse. When Tutu came over, nobody was home but me, right? So I met him at Hamburger Heaven. We had a dinner, boom. Came back with me. His friend went back to, I guess, on that side where we used to live at, right?
Right.
So I guess he went back there. So we come back, but see, what people didn't realize, and I was like, okay, he always do this back at home in Maryland. He always always coming back to me. Every time I break it, he always coming back, right? So I said, buddy, you got to give another person another chance. We all way out here, right? And I know his family, So when he came back, I waited for him outside, right? And someone was telling me, John, you should have just called them niggas or just get your gun and pistol whip them. Pistol whip them. The gun was in my ear.
Pistol whip who? Why would you pistol whip anybody?
Because I felt it there at the restaurant where we was eating before we got back to my house.
You felt what?
Something wasn't right. When you...
Okay, you had a feeling that something wasn't right. So why are you going to pistol whip somebody?
Because someone was telling me when he was walking down the building where I was staying at, and the devil was just in my ear, being honest. Someone was like, don't get a gun, because remember, we was going through something. Remember that I wanted to fight, the argument. Remember, we didn't see each other at first, remember? He just got back months. He came back months. So that was the first time I had seen him in a while, remember? So in months I had seen him, so he came back. I was going to bust him in the head for that. But then he came upstairs, and then someone was like, all right, he really want to smoke first? He ain't never. I should have called him right then and there. He don't never say nothing like that to me. He never had no weed. I should have known better. But I wasn't thinking. So we got back to my place. You know, he rolled up, he know what he had to do. Boom, boom, boom. You know, we started talking. He apologized. He did his little baby face thing. I hate that face. He gave in, and then next you know, we and you know, I had to go to the bathroom, take a shit.
Girl, you could have said duh. I don't want that goddamn image. Okay, your phone going out.
Oh, because I got the phone away. I said we talked and he said his piece, right? So we made, but you know how we do it, you know. So I had to go to the bathroom. So when I was using the bathroom, that's when I heard the bottom of my drawer open up, and I was like, "That's a drawer." And so I can't get off the toilet because I'm like, then I'm hearing someone shut the door. The front door slam. I'm like, oh hell no. I stepped up and I didn't even open. I didn't even clean myself.
Girl.
I'm sorry. I think I did though because I was naked. Oh yeah, I did. So the nigga, I couldn't open the door. Somebody, open the door. And some said that nigga's gone. I just kicked that sucker one goddamn time, all full force. Left leg, pow. Joe came on the head, just in I put my drawer. First thing I went to was my purse. And that's what I noticed. I had a robe on. I ran all the way outside, grabbed my key first, ran all the way outside on Hollywood Boulevard with just the goddamn crown on. And I'm trying to figure to see which way he ran. I'm thinking he ran, home. So I'm thinking maybe I see in the crowd because there's a lot of people out there that night. And I'm out there with a towel. No bullshit. And I'm trying to see the crowd. I'm like, this nigga, because I was going to go to his house. But he didn't go that way. He went another way. Came to find out. Then the girl called me. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. The girl called.
Now that was a setup. Why did the girl call me? And I guess soon as I walked back to the apartment and she called and boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, Keisha called and I'm like, she's like, you okay? No. I'm on my way. I'm coming right now. I had to turn back around. I got a phone call. What the hell they calling you for?
So did he apologize? Did he give you your money back?
No. That's why I said don't let's not talk about it.
So was that the last time you seen him? Nope.
Yeah, no. Around that time, but he did it. Yeah. But he never came back.
But afterwards, you never saw him afterwards?
Yeah, he came back after. That's when you came. Remember, you came and picked me up one day. When we went to I think we was going somewhere. That's when the time when you came around. That's when he started to come back. You know what I mean? Because it was nobody in the apartment but me and Tutu. You know, but and then when he did come back, I wanted to. I was like, yeah, because I know him. I was like, you can't do nothing because he know, you know what I'm saying? His mom lived up the street from my mom. It's literally walking distance. You know what I mean? Like his mom watched my daughter. It's crazy, right? So that's why I had to let that one slide. But now,
Well, girl, it's been so long. Leave that shit alone. Okay. Yeah. But
my homeboy back at home recently called me talking about something. Guess who came in my shop? I cut his hair and his son's hair. I said, I already know. I hooked you up with him. Tutu. He said, yeah, but he doing it big now. He got this. I'm like, what? He got what? And I'm here. This is recently.
Well, maybe he done changed,
Oh, and he was like, he got married. He this, he that.
Aw. Well, let me shut the fuck up. I'm supposed to dislike him, right? Okay.
No, I don't do that. I don't let that do. No, because I said that. I told him, I was like, tell him congratulations. And then my friend, now this is the person, now you know this person, now this is the person I hang with when I always go home. This is the person I do my shit with when I always go home. This is the person who you know what I'm saying?
Girl, I gotta get ready to get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm gonna call you later, okay? I thank you, baby. All right.
You're welcome, honey.
Bye-bye. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Y'all fell asleep. I know y'all fell asleep on here, you know. What's up? Carl said, where is everybody from? Can you guys please put where you guys are from? You know? But that's the only person that, well, I didn't even know she would be up, but she was up. This call has lost me on what we're talking about. I'm sorry. That was me. I apologize. You trying to get up. My apology, y'all. Okay. But hey, y'all say I'm not personal no more. Didn't I put y'all in my personal business? Y'all got a little insight, okay? Okay. Y'all got a little insight. Okay. Okay, California. Shout out. What part of California? You know, I used to live in Long Beach. Okay. Yes. Okay, the LBC. Okay, Chicago. Ooh. I'm hungry. I don't have nothing downstairs to eat. If I go to McDonald's, they're going to ask for cash only. Around this time, McDonald's never allowed me to use credit card. It's always cash only. But I can get some fresh fries. I can go for some fries. No, that was her busy cuz. No, we up in New York, Bronx. I never sleep. Oh, I love New York. I love New York. Shout out to Maya Villa donated $2. We love you, G. Thank you. Do you love me for real? Thank you, Maya. I appreciate you. I got a text. Okay. Do y'all want me to be a little bit more personal? Tell y'all a little bit about my business? Huh? I got a weird ass story, okay? About this man. Do y'all want to hear it? Huh? Or do y'all still want to talk about these DL pastors? Gigi used to go live and Gigi used to live in LA. That's awesome. Yeah, honey. Those my stumping grounds. Okay, listen. Okay, so this guy or whatever, he's not the best guy, right? He's kind of like, okay, when I was hanging around him, he has dark humor. Have y'all ever been around a person that's dark humor? He told me he was a narcissist up front. And I didn't believe him. I thought he was just kidding around because he come off so nice. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's joking or not. But what made me feel so uncomfortable with him is he kept on saying that I'm going to kill him. He's like, are you trying to kill me? Are you going to kill me? Like, he kept saying that shit. And I told him, I said, please stop saying that because I don't want to harm you and I want to hurt you. But you keep saying that, I'm going to think. I'll be thinking like, he's saying that so he can set his ass up to kill me. You know what I mean? He going to be so paranoid. He think I'm going to try to get him, but he going to get me. I'll be, I can't stand that shit. Anyway, he just texted me, child. He just texted me. They could be very annoying. Yeah, he got dark humor. Okay. But for some reason he's intriguing. Okay. And okay, this other guy, he is so nice and polite. Like, he opened doors for me. And he always give me this beautiful quotes in the morning. And he texts me. I don't know, child. Even though he does everything right, he want to help me with my garden. You know. He looked like Romeo. Don't you know the Romeo, the masterpiece? He looked like Romeo. I don't know. You know, he stopped me in traffic. Yeah, he stopped traffic to get to me, girl. Okay, it was so cute. Girl, he done stopped traffic, girl, to get to me. It was so damn. I love that. I felt like I was in a movie. I was scared at first because you know I'm scary. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, that's a little personal insight. Don't respond to that text. I already did, Faye. You know I like toxic niggas. I know it's bad, but I do like a little toxicity. And maybe that's why I like wretched ass music and shit. Shit. You know what I mean? I don't mind it, you know? They keep me interested. Damn. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me look at my other texts. Okay. Hey, babe. Okay, you have 370 on my end. 379. What's that? G, you got to get up some Parks, my beef sausages. They taste like the hot dogs. I haven't had hot dogs and sausages in such a long time. So what is going on in y'all world? What's going on with you guys? And can I ask you a question? Is this audio better? Can you hear me? Do you hear a different quality in the audio tonight? Press 1 if you hear a different quality of the audio. Press 4 if it sounds like the same like yesterday. I'm just doing a little texting. Sounds really good. Love it. Okay, 1. What did I say, Sean? What is 1 and what's the other number? It sounds good. Quality is good. Much better. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. So, Faye, what happened was I was listening to my feedback. I'm like, why does my stuff sound so bootleg? Why does it sound so horrible? Like, I don't like how I sound. So I was like, damn, don't I have some good equipment, you know? But I've lately, in these past couple of years, I have not used my good equipment. I just went very low budget. And y'all can see that, you know? So yeah. So now it's like, at least I want to get better audio, you know? So yeah, this is what it's going to be. Better quality. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Anything else that you guys want to say or talk about, put it on the floor before I leave, please. Okay. So I'm going to look here and I just want to say thank you, every moderator, every fan, every supporter. I appreciate y'all. Let her explain. Who is her? Who are you talking about? Kitty Boo, a boy Kitty. Have a good night. Thank you, Queen. Okay. And before y'all go, who are you guys are interested in, like for hot topics for tomorrow or this week? Who are you guys interested in? Can you guys please let me know so I can work on talking about them? Are you guys still interested in the Strawberry Cheryl and Steve Harvey? You know, let me know because they have so many audios that have yet to be discussed. Have a good night. You too. You too. I'm still hungry. But maybe I'll go to sleep on an empty stomach. Who knows? Steve Harvey and Strawberry. Okay, Sean. Tomorrow I'm going to definitely dig up some Steve Harvey and some Strawberry. Okay, yes. Everybody love that Steve Harvey and Strawberry. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Good night. Love you guys. Sleep tight. And I'll see y'all on another video. Where my DJ at? Okay. DJ, what you got for me? What you got for me, DJ? I don't hear DJ. DJ? Give me something else, DJ. I like this, kind of cool, right? Y'all like this tone? Do y'all like this sound? What's a good sound to exit off to? Nah. And this is kind of cute. Good night, y'all. I'm out.